Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. In the headlines today, Quality Circle teams of SAIL RSP excel at Innovation Carnival held at NIT Rourkela. Employee of the Month Award function held at FMM Department. And Foundation Day of Scout and Guide observed at Deepika Ispat Shiksha Sadan. Now the news in detail. Nabha Nirman and Parivartan Quality Circles of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant have brought laurels to the plant by bagging the first and second prizes respectively in Quality Circle competition held in the Innovation Carnival 2018 organized at NIT Rourkela on 10th November 2018. The event was inaugurated by Mr. Jewel Oram, Honorable Union Minister Tribal Affairs, in the presence of Mrs. Rashmita Panda, CEO Smart City Project Rourkela, Dr. Animesh Biswas, Director NITR, and Mr. Bibhu Mahapatra, internationally acclaimed fashion designer. Notably, the Innovation Carnival was organized to promote a culture of innovation. The Quality Circle competition was organized under the Industry Innovation segment of the Carnival. The Nabha Nirman Quality Circle team consisting of Mr. P.K. Nayak, Mr. Somnath Padi, Mr. P.C. Giri, Mr. Prabhakar Patra, Mr. Labha Kishore Mishra and Mr. Bhagyadhar Sahu, all SOSTs of SMS2 department, presented a project titled Improving the Availability of Slab Cutting System of Caster 1 in SMS2. Mr. M. Tripathi, Deputy Manager SMS2, was the facilitator of the team. It is noteworthy that the project has been successfully implemented by the team and it has led to a net saving of Rs 98.5 lakh besides many intangible benefits. Similarly, the Parivartan Quality Circle team consisting of Mr. S.K. Lenka, Mr. Ghanashyam Mahanto, Mr. Amarendra Sahu, Mr. Dileshwar Mahanto, Mr. C.K. Sahu and Mr. P.K. Khatua, all SOSTs of Blast Furnaces Department, presented a project titled Improvement of Gas Safety in GCP Pump House Area of BF4. Mr. T.K. Roy, Deputy Manager Blast Furnace Mechanical, was the facilitator of the team. The teams received their awards from Professor R.K. Sahu, HOD Mechanical Engineering of NIT Rourkela, in the prize-giving ceremony. It is worth mentioning here that both the teams have bagged par excellence in the recently held CCQC 2018 held at RIMS Rourkela. An Employee of the Month Award function was held at Field Machinery Maintenance Department on 14th November. Mr. J. Sutar, DGM in charge, FMM, presided over the function and presented the awards to Mr. P.K. Sahu, Senior Operator Cranes, for the month of September. Present on the occasion were other senior officers and staff of the department. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Sutar commended the commitment and dedication of Mr. Sahu and exhorted others to emulate the same. It may be noted that Mr. Sahu was instrumental in timely completion of shutdown of Coal Chemical Department gas line and EMD gas line in New Plate Mill area. Further, he also played a major role during the replacement of hot blast valve of blast furnace number 5. The program was coordinated by Mr. Somdatta Tripathi, Assistant Manager, Personnel. Foundation Day of Scout and Guide was observed at Deepika Ispat Shiksha Sadan, the free school set up by Rourkela Steel Plant and managed by Deepika Mahila Sangati on 10th November. Mrs. Savita Kumari, President Deepika Mahila Sangati, was the chief guest of the function. She hoisted the Scout and Guide flag and took the ceremonial salute. Present on the occasion were Mrs. Leena Das, Secretary DMS, Governing Body Members of DMS, Mr. S.K. Mishra, Administrator DISS, Mr. S. Samal, Headmaster DISS, Mr. B.K. Das, Assistant Headmaster DISS, and other teachers, staff and students of the school. Speaking on the occasion, the dignitaries spoke about the significance of Guide and Scout in the overall development of the student, contribution towards the society and in nation building. During the program, Mr. Savita Kumari felicitated Ms. Lakshmi Sahu, the guide teacher of DISS, for successful completion of the famous Himalaya Wood Badge training aimed to make Scouters a better leader. At the outset, Mr. S.K. Mishra welcomed the gathering while Mr. S. Samal, the Scout Master of the school, coordinated the function. The program was attended by all the 22 Scout and 22 Guide children of the school. That's all in this edition of Rockla News. Namaskar.